That's our slogan.
2 plus 2.
Gateway to an American education. You do 2 years in Marbella, and then you do 2 years in the United States. All these universities are universities where we have sent students. Most of our students go Alabama, Louisiana, Illinois, New York, California.
Specialization starts
After
from the
2 years.
third
Yeah.
year of university. Interesting.
Dear friends, welcome to sunny Marbella. Have you ever heard of the 2+2 program? It's an exciting opportunity that lets students spend 2 years at an American college in Spain before transferring to a university in the US for the final 2 years of their degree. Sounds interesting? Francisco Campo, co-founder of the institution offering this pathway, will tell us more about how you can get a US degree the smart way.
Let's talk about the courses which you offer. Let's start with the university.
Yeah.
Because you specialize in humanity kind of careers, right?
Our school started in Spain. Then my father-in-law, Melissa's father, she's my wife and she's the campus director. They started with a big school in Dubai, the American College in Dubai. And that was a big school, almost 2,000 students.
Okay.
In 2013, we decided to open a branch in Marbella, and we started with a university program called 2+2. So you do 2 years in Marbella, and then you do 2 years in the United States, and you get an American degree. We don't issue degrees. The degree is issued by the university where you finish your career. For example, we have students that have gone to Florida International University, University of New York, California, Alabama, Kentucky, Missouri, and success and good jobs is what we sell. You know, we have lots of kids. For example, we have one girl, she studied with us high school. Then she did 1 year of university, got transferred to Florida International University. She graduated last year, and now she's the executive assistant to the vice president of Marriott Hotels.
No way.
That's to show you that the system works. We have another girl, she did high school, she did university 2 years, then she transferred to the United States, and now she's the first foreign female president of the Alumni Association, the Student Association.
Wow, okay, great. But this opportunity, you know, to enjoy Marbella while studying and then go to United States.
That's our slogan, gateway to
2+2.
Gateway to an American education.
Gateway to American education, very good. Okay, and can you just, because there's not a big range, list the careers which you...
The American system is slightly different from Spanish or other European universities. The first 2 years are common to different subjects. For example, we specialize in arts and humanities, means marketing, business, administration, social studies, journalism, communications, digital marketing, all that area.
What about psychology?
You can do psychology with us as well. What we tell the students, if you want to be a doctor, don't come to us, because in America, when you come back, you have to convalidate those studies, and it's a lengthy process. Also, if you want to study law, American law is different from European law. Engineering, you can do the first year with us, then you have to transfer to a university that offers the credits that you're looking for. So when they come to us, they do a maximum of 2 years. They can stay for one if they want, maximum of 2 years, and they transfer to any university in America that accepts your credits. Because our accreditations through Broward College, that's the university that accredits our programs.
It's big, yeah.
It's a big university. It's the second largest in Florida, the 5th largest in the United States. But because of them, we have government accreditation from the state of Florida. So we passed
all other states accept that, yeah?
Of course, you know, but because it's a federal government, you need to be accredited with one state. So we are accredited by the state of Florida, but most of our students go Alabama, Louisiana, Illinois, New York, California. We have sent, since we started, we have sent more than 100 students to different universities in the United States.
The American College in Spain, where we are now, aims to offer high-quality secondary and higher education program. Its mission is to give students the best academic, cultural, and sports preparation to help them continue their studies in the US or other countries. To be admitted, applicants need to show proficiency in English and maths, which is assessed through an entrance test before they can register.
All these universities are universities where we have sent students. FIU is in Florida.
Okay.
Broward College is the university that accredits us in Fort Lauderdale, University of Cincinnati, Nebraska High School. We used to work with them before.
You should put it on top of other flags.
Just decoration.
Just decoration. Okay.
You see, these are some of our partners. All these universities, they have been here. We have sent students to them.
Okay. There's some big names, huh? Very big names.
And that's the girl that I told you, she now works for the vice president of Marriott International.
Okay.
Upon completing the full cycle of studies at the college, students can obtain a recognized bachelor's degree, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, or Bachelor of Science. The General University Preparation course allows them to later transfer to faculties such as Humanities, English Language and Literature, Computer Science, Journalism, International Relations, Economics, Communications, Marketing, Management, and Business. As for which subjects are compulsory and which are optional, you'll find out in another episode. We'll attach the link in the description.
You know, also I'm thinking of this from the parents' perspective. Say Russian-speaking families, Kazakhstanians, for instance, as well, because it's post-Soviet Union countries, it's a big region. They are not prepared just yet to send their kids over the ocean.
That's one of the advantages.
You see what I mean, yeah?
That's one of the advantages that we always emphasize to the parents. They can stay here for 2 more years. Number one, it's cheaper. Number two, it's safer. But most importantly, a lot of kids, they don't know what they want to study. So they can start with us, and when they move to the United States, then they can decide what they do. For example, my son graduates tomorrow. He will stay with us for 1 year because he doesn't know what he wants to do. Most probably he will do something sports managing, sports marketing, but he's still not sure. So he can start his university, and in 1 year, he can say, I will go to Miami, I will go to New York, and I will study sports management. So he stays at home, he grows up, he is more mature when he goes to America. And of course, you know, from the economical point of view, it's much easier for the parents.
But when you say they still don't know what they want to do, does this mean if you start here marketing, you can go into something else?
You don't start a career with us.
No.
You start common years. The first 2 years are common. If you're going to study psychology, journalism, marketing, you're going to be in the same class. Only when you choose your major after 2 years is when you will go to a specific school.
Okay.
That's a big advantage of the American system.
So specialization starts
after
from
2 years.
Third year of university. Interesting. So there's one set of subjects which
that
they follow, which are common within first 2 years.
For example, we don't offer medicine or nursery, but in America, for example, the first 2 years are the same. If you're going to be a dentist, you're going to be a doctor, or you're going to be a nurse, are the same. Then you go to medical school.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably the biggest advantage because let's be honest, nowadays, most children, when they finish their high school, they don't know what they want to do. Or maybe they want to change.
Yeah, it gives them this extra 2 years to decide.
Exactly. And to find out, I like marketing, or I like business, I like accounting, I like mathematics. And then they can, working on those subjects, they can learn what are they better at, what do they like the best, and then make the decision.
You can almost say that there's a humanity pathway, there's an engineering pathway, there's a medical pathway, and law as well.
There's a law.
And then, Okay, all right, very interesting. Let's go in. It's getting hot. Have you noticed where we are? That's right, it's not the UK. A quick look around makes it obvious. Towering palm trees, dazzling sunshine, and charming whitewashed buildings. This signature style is a hallmark of Andalusia, designed to keep homes cool under the scorching southern sun. Over time, this has shaped the region into a collection of beautiful, postcard-perfect towns. But to dive deeper into the area's charm, let's hear from the school director.
So this is probably the most famous part of Marbella, Porto Banús.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see they have a supermarket, they have some, burger bars.
Uh-huh. And you have a beautiful landscape as well. Look at that.
That mountain is called La Concha, and that mountain makes the weather what it is because it prevents all the rain and all the cold weather coming from the north of Spain. So it stops there, and then you get a nice breeze. That's why here it's sunny, but it's not hot.
Yeah, you have your own like a microclimate here.
It's because of that mountain range.
I always thought it is because something to do with the Gulf Stream actually washing to the shores of
you have
cold water as well. Because the water is quite cold here, isn't it?
No, it's not. At the moment, I went scuba diving just 2 days ago, and the water was 21 degrees.
But you are an extreme guy, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. Scuba diving, skydiving.
Yeah.
Anything with diving, it's your cup of tea, yeah?
I love sports because I used to be a tennis player.
Uh-huh.
And I think the best way to keep young and last long is by eating well and doing sports every day.
And doing sports, that's
why we try to convey that message to our students. Sports is very important.
It's very true, very true.
Still remember the mission of this American college in Spain that we mentioned at the start? It's not just about top-notch academics, it's also about sports. And they really mean it. Sports play a huge role in student life here.
A lot of our students are student athletes. Golf players, soccer players, tennis players. They can go to America and continue practicing their sports because NCAA is the sports league in America, the University Sports League. Mm-hmm. It's very powerful. All the best basketball players come from university, baseball, soccer. So and if you are lucky, you can get a scholarship.
Yeah.
A lot of our students have gone to America with 20% scholarship, 40% scholarship. Some of them, if they're very good in academics and very good in sports, they can go with 100% scholarship. Mm. So what they do is they get free education, and the way they pay back to the university is by competing in the NCAA. Our high school is fully accredited by NCAA. That means if you get an American degree at our high school, you can go and it's accepted by all the universities that play in the NCAA sports league.
Francisco isn't just into sports, he's into extreme sports too. Don't believe it? Check out these photos. And guess what? They show more than just his sporting achievements.
Just say that you look in life younger than on the photograph.
Thank you.
Okay, and skydiving, scuba diving, just as a proof.
In that picture, we were studying how climate change is affecting the population of sharks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Were you afraid?
No.
No?
No. They were very friendly.
Swimming with the sharks. Okay.
And that was in Iceland. We went to study the melting of the glaciers.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, this is Iceland.
This is Iceland. This is Siberia.
This is the Arctic Circle.
Even that?
Up in Norway.
Cool. And what's with this thing?
That was when I created the company. We used to do sports events, concerts.
Uh-huh. And you had some whiskey with him?
It's wine. Because he owns a winery. Actually, in that picture, we are at his winery.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right.
That was Francis Ford Coppola.
Mm-hmm.
He came as a speaker to one of our events.
Mm-hmm.
The director of The Godfather. That was Kofi Annan, Secretary General of the United Nations. Mm-hmm. Also talking about the environment.
I thought it was Morgan Freeman. From there. My eyesight is
and that
worse.
Was with President Obama as well in Portugal. This is a cool picture. This is diving in Greenland.
Uh-huh.
This is the ice. We're diving under the ice because we found these whale bones at the bottom.
How cool. You have a very active life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we use a lot of this information to give speeches to our students and make them aware of how important it is to keep the oceans clean, to, don't kill animals for the sake of killing. This is home, so we got to take care of it.
Sustainability is such a big thing now.
I know.
You need to teach young generation.
Many people choose their school or university with a clear goal in mind. And what's the ultimate aim of education? A successful career, of course. Getting into a great university, picking the right course, and gaining hands-on experience through internships. This is the best way to set yourself up for success. It's not always easy, but that's exactly why we've been guiding students through this process for nearly 20 years. And we're happy to help you too. If studying abroad fascinates you, but you're not quite ready to take the next step, that's completely fine. Subscribe to the channel, soak in the inspiration, and when you're ready, we'll be here to help. That's a wrap for this video. A new episode is coming soon, but for now, see you next time.